You ever record a video with all the information that you needed to record and then it not save? Yes, son. That's my son, if you heard him. Go, when I asked that question. Hello. Hello. My name is VAEHAOS, whichever one you prefer. I'm going to try to get through this as quick as possible because I just made this video about half an hour ago and it did not save, and I reshot it about 3 times. So I'm just gonna speed run and let my mouth do all the work and not my mind. So pretty much, I was in a crisis of writing novels and not really liking writing novels because it's a very long process, and to make novels and to write novels takes a lot of freaking work and time. And I spent 3 years writing about 5 through 7 full novels with complete plots and stories that were all connected, a whole series, all by myself. I even did one without a keyboard. Explain that I will later. In all of this, 3 years, almost 4, not any recognition, not even a chance. They say, hey, there's always going to be a publisher and agent out there for you. You just have to keep doing it. Listen, that's not true. You need to have connections. You need to have gone to college, get a degree in writing, meet people, rub elbows, and then go. They're never going to submit you if you do not have those things. I'm telling you right now, it does not happen. They don't even think about you, dude, if you try to come up with none of that. So, I said screw that. I gave myself 3 months this year, spring actually, to make income from writing, and if I could not do it, I needed to do something else because I'm a stay-at-home father. I make I make no income, and I am so passionate about art and expressing myself that I like have to find a means to do both through that, right? And so I just didn't know what to do. Writing wasn't cutting it, and I was about to give up. But then with a conversation I had with a good friend, Lucid, who makes music as well now. Well, before I did. I say now because like he now makes music. He didn't before, but now he makes music. I talked to him about it, and we were really going back and forth. And I brought up my fears about AI because AI is an artist's biggest competitor right now, right? It can do everything we can do better, faster, and all that stuff. But Lucy brought up a good point that pushed me out of my way, gave me my Dave moment. If you've seen Dave season 2, gave me my, oh yeah, I need to stop making excuses, which is the AI can't feel. I can feel, you can feel, but the AI cannot feel emotions. It is still replicating what we humans have already felt. So that got me to shut up, stop making excuses. I went home that night, made my first song. Now I'm just making more songs, and I realized the kind of music I want to make is actually soundtrack music. I like OSTs. I like listening to soundtrack music through my day, and applying that to my creative energy. Now that's what I do. I make soundtrack music for my novel ideas. I shorten the novels down to novellas, 20 chapters, get the whole story out in those 20 chapters with the soundtrack, making the companion pieces. They go together for the full experience. That way I can get the writing, the stories that, all these characters that live in my head that are like, please tell my story. And I'm like, I'm trying, but no one cares. Now I can just attach that to the music because, now I feel like that'll let people at least have a deeper connection with the story and actually see the vision, because our stories are out there. Our stories make you think. I'm not going to lie. These are not your basic redone stories. These are like ideas that have never been done before. Like, honestly, I've taken the best ideas from all these tropes and gotten rid of them. I don't like trope writing. I try my best to get rid of every single trope, which is why I think my writing is so freaking hard for anyone to get through, because there are no tropes that are known for. There are some in my earlier writings, but now I want to make my own tropes. I want to be that guy. I'm tired of not being that guy. That's another thing that pushed me into making music now and get back into just creating art. I'm tired of watching that guy. I want to be that guy. I'm done. I'm done spending hours watching these people be that guy that I want to be. I can be them myself. I gotta teach my son that. So I'm glad that I have a friend and business partner like Lucid, because Lucid's whole thing is just to make slop. We have a thing called Slop House, which is why you might see some of my stuff say VAESLOP and all that. Pretty much it's about just creating art in any means that you can create and not caring, not trying to be a perfectionist about it, just making it to make it, just slop. It's all just slop. And so I'm glad to have him, because he definitely helps with that. So now I get to just slap out all these ideas, all these stories, all these novels that were not going to be published to the world because I was getting depressed. And now I get to do it with a twist of music that I love to make. I get to make music that I love, and the secret slop that's coming. Films. I do plan to make short films that go along with the soundtracks that do not relate to the novellas or novels in any means, but they do still give the vibe and relate to the soundtracks that go to the novels. So it's just like a visual album in a sense, but it has nothing to do really with the novels, depending on what the novel is, to be honest. So that's it, guys. I'm not even going to try to remake this video, make it perfect or anything like that. I'm just going to put all the info here that you need to find me at. You need to find the slop, Lucid's info as well. If you want to check him out, he has so much on SoundCloud right now. I'm trying to catch up to him. He's been working on for like a year. He just released a year's worth of music, so I'm trying to catch up to Lucid. So I got a lot to make. I got what it take, and that's for sure. Certainly ain't fake. I can drop bars that don't tank. Yeah, anyway, I'm VAEHAOS. See you guys later. Bye.